Oh, boy. Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Rob here. Not a whole lot in evening time now. I'll be the first to admit I am gone a lot at 4:30, 5:30 in the evenings. I'm gone a lot. Tonight I'm home. I am home. It's 8:30. Well, like I say, I go wiki wacky on the time, but I'm home right now. So I am just kind of looking around, wondering what I want to do tonight. What do I want to play payoff pitch? Do I just want to sit and talk to you guys to see how everybody is doing? I've not had a chance to really check in on the crew lately to see how everyone is. I got my hair cut. Friday, last Friday. So won't have to worry about that for a few months. And my baseball teams, not my team, but it's a team I'm sponsoring. We're starting off slow. We really are. We're starting off slow, and I'm sure hoping that we're going to get going. The kids aren't hitting the ball yet. And once we get hitting, we're going to be fine because we got some kids that could knock the crap out the ball. So once we get hitting, we'll be fine. We're going to be fine. Our pitching's coming around slowly, and our defense is just not up to par yet. So, Little League team 0-2 so far, but we got 10 more games. I will attend every one I can. I can't attend the next one. So game 3, I won't be there. So let's hope they pull off a victory while Rob is doing things elsewhere. This weekend, PGA Championship as well, down in Kiowa Island. I like Justin Thomas. This week. Shane Lowry's he could do it. And under the radar, big time, Phil Mickelson. I'm taking Phil. I like Phil. Of my 12 favorites, 4 favorites, 4 could do it, and 4 under the radar. I hope at least 8 of them make the cut. Justin Thomas, Sergio Garcia, Webb Simpson, and Patrick Reed. They're my favorites this week. I think they'll all make the cut. Could do it. Daniel Berger, you never know how his putter's coming out. Billy Horschel, I think he'll be fine. Matt Kuchar, he should be okay because it's not a lot of hills here. He has more problems on like hilly side surfaces and stuff like that. I think he'll play well. Shane Lowry in the wind, the breeze, I think he'll be good. Jordan Spieth, it's always breezy down in Texas, and he's coming around. His game's coming around slowly. He may make the cut. Mickelson, it's all in how his iron and his putter is. Roy McIlroy won there in 2012. 9 years later, can he win again? Doubtful, but I think maybe he might be able to make a cut. Justin Rose, who knows where his game's at. So we'll see what these guys can do. And they're the 12, I think, that could make a big, serious run at winning this weekend. Aaron Rodgers in the news. Outkick. And I love Outkick. I watch him I watch their podcast almost daily. This is one time I disagree with them, though. Them FS1, most of the Fox networks are saying Aaron Rodgers stays put in Green Bay. I don't think so. I think he goes. Too many. What's up, Sean? He's bitten too many toes. Just like a dog, when you bite. Oh yeah, I was just talking about. Got my hair cut Friday. When you bite too many toes and you offend too many people and you hurt too many feelings, after a while, it's just inevitable. It's not going to be healthy for the two sides to stay together. I think it's reached that point with Aaron Rodgers. I think he's gone. I think he's going to be a Raider. I think the Raiders. No, I think the Raiders will be giving up 2 number ones and Derek Carr to get him, and I would too. If I were the Raiders, I'd jump at the chance. Look, he would be going in definitely a tougher division. You'd be taking on Justin Herbert twice a year. You'd be taking on Mahomes twice a year, and then the defense of Denver is not the easiest defense to go up against. So yeah, I think it'll be quite the chore for Aaron Rodgers, but I think he's up to it. Also, news on the baseball front: Mike Trout is out for up to 2 months. Mike Trout, and I was just looking at his numbers the other day, and people so are out to lunch on him being the best player ever. No, he's not close to being the best player ever. He's not even in the ballpark of being the best player ever. You want to see why? Look at the first. What has he played? 1,700 games? Look at his first 1,700 games and look at Albert Pujols' first 1,700 games. Pujols' numbers are so much better. So much better. And you see where the hell Pujols ended up here now. Pujols, yeah, has a lot of home runs, but his average went the last 4 years, last 6 years, in fact, it's went down. He was batting three. Hell, after his first 1,700 games, he was batting 325. 325 right at 330. Pujols was. Trout's batting 305. So let's cool off the fact that anybody wants to say he's the best player ever. He's not. He's not. He's not even the best player of the generation, folks. If you really want to go there, because right now Pujols he's still playing. Pujols is still playing. He's at 670 home runs. 670. Let's see what Trout does. And like I say, Trout now is injured. So now's when you put the brakes on things. You start wondering, okay, he signed a 13-year deal. And he only signed that thing, 3 years ago? 2 or 3 years ago. He's still got about 12 more years left to go of it. Or 9 or 10. Let's see what it looks like come 5 more years. And I tell you, I think teams are getting away from those 10, 12, 13-year contracts for a reason. You know, the Dodgers do it, the Phillies do it, but not many teams will do it. And they're getting away from it. What's up, Phillip? They're getting away from it because they know that it is eating their payroll up those last 4, 5, 6 years. It's just eating payroll up. The Angels are still paying Pujols. They're still paying Pujols. So, you know, I just wonder about that situation. I really do. But I just am taken back when I hear people say they may trade Mike Trout. Who the hell wants Mike Trout for the last 6, 7 years of his contract at $40 million a year? Nobody. He is not Superman. Okay, he's not hitting 55 home runs a year. He's not batting 330 a year. He's not driving in 135 runs. He's not doing that. Okay? Let's put the brakes on being Superman for a while. Is he a great player? Yes. Is he the greatest of this generation? No. He is not. Numbers prove it, folks. Numbers prove it. He's not the best player of this generation. He's just not. He's not the best player that's out there. He's just not. Is he the best player in the league right now? Yes, maybe. But of this generation, hell no. Pujols is still holding those numbers. Pujols is still holding those numbers. He has hit almost 700 home runs. And he's still playing. He's still playing. Mike Trout has 300 and some home runs. He's got 350 to catch. He's got to hit 350 just to catch Pujols. Now, does he have years to do it? Sure he does. Sure he does. But he's got to stay on that path to do it. And then even at his given path right now, he's not going to be as good a player because his batting average is so much lower. Nearly 30 points lower, 25 points lower than Pujols's at the same time in his career right now. So before we get on this Mike Trout is the best player of all time thing, let's see who he's playing up against right now. Now let's put him in the right process. Let's put him in the right situation. He you know, I'm not even sure he's as good as Ortiz. David Ortiz. Look at numbers. Check numbers out. Check numbers out. Ortiz has what, 600? I think he has 600 home runs. I think he's at 600 and some. And he hit 300 all through his career. Now, he's not the athlete that Mike Trout is. He's not the athlete. No, of course not. But is he as good a baseball player? Hell yeah, I think so. I think so. So, you know, that's going to be something that carries on for a few years. I think we're going to be checking on that for a few years. What do we want to do, if anything, tonight? Really don't have anything we got to do. Sent a golf club off May 3rd. 2 weeks ago yesterday. Guy still hasn't got it yet. The friggin' mail service. Got a new game today, Philip says. And what is Philip's new game called? What's your new game? Find a pair of scissors here for a second. I got all my online transaction papers right here. So I've been selling some stuff. How is Miss Rob and the family? Miss Rob's doing pretty good. She's got to go to the doctor tomorrow. I got to take her to the doctor tomorrow. So I will not be on here tomorrow evening. I will not be on here. It's hockey, huh? It's hockey. Inside the crease hockey. Okay. Yeah, but she's doing okay, I guess. She's not doing bad. She took Mom to the doctor today, and then tomorrow I will take her to the doctor. So she's overall she's doing pretty good, I would say. Yeah. And we are like I say, my little league team 0-2 so far. Then I'm not the coach of it though, and I'm just the one. I'm just a sponsor of the team. But the team I'm sponsoring, we're 0-2 so far. But we got some good kids. Um, Umpires last night was not very good. The umpires were allowing too many wild pitches and stuff like that going on. You can't in that little league. But we're gonna be fine come Saturday. It should be a nice warm day. They should be ready to hit the ball. I wish I could be there for them, but I will not be there. But it would be cool if I could be there. That's for sure. Do we want to do baseball tonight, or do we want to do wrestling? Wrestling tonight. I've got my wrestlers out. What do we want to do? You guys want to watch wrestling, or do you guys want to watch baseball? Yeah, I'll hang tight here for a minute. We'll let some people come in here. We'll let them decide what they want to watch. If anything, maybe not. Maybe we'll just see what everybody's going through tonight. So haven't seen the wrestling I got. Okay, it's PC wrestling. Tom Vogel's PC wrestling. Pretty cool. It really is. 1,500 wrestlers. I've got a world champion. I've got world tag team champions as well. And if you guys wanted to see it, I definitely can do it. They throw them outside the ring. They bust them open. All sorts of stuff. You can get disqualified. Let's see Sean Russell. But I've got a night of Mid-Atlantic wrestling coming up, and I have not. I've not even started that show yet. Generally, it's an hour-long wrestling show anytime we do it, unless it's a pay-per-view. We'll do pay-per-views at the beginning of every month. So right now, it would just be an hour-long show if we did it. So Lou Thez was our champion. He lost to Dory Funk Jr. Dory Funk Jr. lost to Ric Flair, and Ric Flair lost back to Lou Thez. So Thez, do you like my Goodfellas video? I have not seen your Goodfellas video. I have not seen anything much lately. I've been running around like a crazy man. Been going to some sales 100 miles away. Not been home much. Very little been home. And been running to practices where the team is practicing. Just pretty much, clapping, doing great guys and all that type of stuff. And the kids are trying. The kids are really trying. So I'm just trying my best to stick with them best I can, and let them know that I am there. And things are not going the right way right now, obviously. So you got kids that are disgruntled, not happy right now. That's the way you should feel after 2 games that you really haven't really played to your potential. My team is so much better than that. And they've played well in practice and played well and practiced well and played well, but not in the game situation yet. So that's what they got to do. They got to bring it over to game situations, pitch better, play better defense, and hit the ball better. And we can make the games close. I know we can. We got enough hitting. I know we do. So they play a new team Saturday. And it's supposed to be a warm day Saturday. So my coach, the coach of the team, he's on top of that. And he's been out there practicing with them 3 days a week. 2 is the best. 2 is the most organized he could do. Then he would call them up and say, look, I'm going to be at the ball field. Who wants to come to the ball field? That's not organized practice, and most all of them show up. So they want to win. They want to win. They want to play well. They all just want to play the game, and that's promising. So I think we're going to have something going on there. Only have a couple people in here tonight, so I am going to take off. I was going to do a wrestling video, but now we'll wait till another night when some more people are here. You all have a great evening. My name is Rob. Thanks so much for checking in with us, and we'll do a video of some sort another night. I just want to pretty much come in and check on everybody tonight. God bless. Talk to you later, and be good, guys. Bye-bye.